Hey guys, how are you doing today? This is Latin Label with another video for you. So I was going through my computer and I was getting rid of some old documents, pictures, and a whole bunch of information to free up some space on my computer. And I came across a poem I wrote actually 6 years ago this month. So I want to share that with you. Just to give you a little preamble to the poem. I wrote this poem about a special woman at that time in my life that I was dating. I had been dating, not for too long, but this experience with her captivated my heart, and it actually was the last person I was ever in love with. No, I did not marry her or date her for a long term, but it was a pretty intense emotional moment in my life with her, and I did end up falling in love with her. So the following is the poem I wrote about her. It wasn't for her, it was about her. It's called Prisoner of Her Shadows. Prisoner of her shadows. A day like any other day, except this day brought more than joy. From the beginning, the gaze in her eyes controlled my attention. Was it me she was indulging in? Or was it me wanting to indulge her into me? A moment in time never to be forgotten. As the days went by, and the stare became perhaps a feeling, perhaps a soul search. Where am I? The seasons have changed so many times that it's so hard to believe that there is one that makes you feel the most comfortable. The cold is far, the humidity is farther away, and the wet atmosphere is nowhere to be seen. Engaging in her eyes, I realized that it could just be a dream. It could just be a vision. It could just be what it should be. Her mouth opened, and I heard the most wonderful uttering a woman has ever said to me. My ears clinged to every breath coming out of her sensual mouth, wanting to hear more and more with every passing moment. I kept saying to myself, this is too good to be true. So I raised my head and looked around my surroundings. I am here right now. She penetrated those walls that for so long have been guarding the most precious part of the human being. Lost in a place where only fate can decide its outcome. My eyes have been opened to a memorable time that I wish could be stopped. Wanting to have the precious, intricate soul bound to mine. Follow me. Her body says yes. Her mouth says maybe. Her heart is silent. She said, I wish you could go inside of my head for one day. Inside that, I echoed with care. I wish I could go inside your heart for eternity. Drenched in her own surroundings, misery in love abounds. I looked at her majestic heart. Her wounds haven't healed, and her neglected spirit cherishes to be quenched. And still her soul is tortured. I thought to myself, when will she stop and break that chain? The key fits. I wish she would just use it. Be wanted like you have never been wanted before. Be caressed like you have never been caressed before. Be held like you have never been held before. Be heard like no one has ever done before. Break away and be loved like no one else will ever love you. Prisoner of your shadows. So that's Prisoner of Her Shadows, written by me in a moment of solace, in a moment of inspiration. And I wrote that November 2nd, 2006. So just going through my documents, I found it, wanted to share it with you. I hope you like it. If you have any poems that you have written, this is practically one of the only ones I ever written. Share it with me, video response, message me, comment down. Thank you for watching. God bless.